I was laughing. It was a little chilly today. That's a perfect kickstart to how we want
to. To the video.
No, I was talking to you.
Oh. I thought you were talking to me. You're drinking the doo-doo juice.
This mango smoothie. Perfect way to kickstart the video, man.
Any day now, nigga. I'm about to cut my shit. You about to cut it?
Alright, y'all. So this is crude. Let me start over. So over here in California, SoCal and whatnot, I know we got decent weather and whatnot, right? But today it's a little chilly. You know, the weather is being a little bipolar. We got a little rain, a little sprinkle, and that scares a lot of people out here because they don't know how to act. The weather really is intimidating most of the time. So it's like you have plans, right? And they get canceled because of circumstances. We don't want to be subject to the circumstances around us. If we have a schedule and we have a plan, we need to follow that schedule and not to be so intimidated by the fact that it's raining or it's snowing or there's some weather condition that's going on. So this really transitions into the point of discipline. Now, to me, discipline is just another word for self-control. Having self-control, it can mean for anything. But you know, I was either gonna be in the crib doing a little workout, a little push, you know, regular, or I was gonna go to the park. I had it written down to go to the park. And right now, by the looks of it, I mean, it's not raining. It's not raining at all. So I got a little window to do that. But I bring this up because, you know, I want you guys to know the value of sticking to your level of discipline. Because, you know, one day is, you know, it's cool. You can miss one day. And working out don't even have to mean that you are working out or doing anything of that level is just an example of your discipline. It's the natural act. Showing up to work is another level of discipline. I know a lot of us don't want to go to work, but we want to make money. So to me, discipline can also be a translation of showing up. Just show up. That's the hardest part. I remember working at this little Amazon job, and man, showing up was the hardest part, because once you're there, it's like we might as well just get the work done so we can get out of here. So I'm about to get my stretch in. I know that was a little spill. It maybe didn't have nothing to do with nothing, but at the same time, like, it means a lot. And you know what we say about meaning. Meaning is, it probably don't have nothing to do with you. Meaning maybe has nothing to do with how you process it. But meaning is how you know, interpret the message and put value on it. Yeah, I could be saying a lot of words, but what does it mean to you if you don't really consider what I'm saying? So let's get this stretch in.
According to you, not nobody else. You gotta live for yourself.
Okay, here we go.
It's always consequences for your actions. But what is actions? I like to have action. I like action movies. Action movies is cool. You just watch an action movie. Go ahead, do one of your spills, nigga. That's what they want to see.
Well, there's a moment to talk, and there's a moment to just be. Right now, I think it's about being. And we get it confused at times, because a lot of us are doing. But what are we? We're human beings.
What is life? If life is life, then we'll be living.
Shout
Are
out.
we living right now?
Shout out to the mango juice or smoothie. But that's JJ in the back.
Sorry.
Follow him on the gram until he gets his more flicks up. Justin So Fly. That's what it is, right?
Don't worry what it is. I ain't got no pictures.
Okay, okay. So, we at the park, just trying to get a couple rounds in. You know, why not?
Sitting on the couch, you're watching TV, keep procrastinating over and over. Well, maybe I'll go to school next year, maybe next semester. No, do it right now.
It's a perfect excuse to come out. You think about it like this. We always look for the problem. What about the solution?
Do it right now.
Here's the solution right here. We even do a circle line. Alright, man, so this video, I'm trying to really not even base it off working out, but this is just the most evident thing that I can show for discipline. You do the hard stuff, everything else is gonna be a piece of cake or pie or whatever you eat. Discipline is just more about, like I said earlier, showing up. It's just about showing up. It's just about showing up. Bro, getting it too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Let's finish. Let's try to finish this. Stay off this camera. But I gotta show you what I'm doing, so here and there. Here and there, man. Here we are again. Just trying to show up. That's all I'm trying to do. Honestly, I'm trying to get clips too. Trying to get clips too. We're gonna get into it. When I work out, I get a little you know, when you get a little flabbergasted, so it's like my words are gonna piece together however they piece together. But right now it's not about me talking. It's about me taking action. It's about me displaying discipline. And like I said, discipline isn't just working out. It's just one of the ways to represent the quality of discipline that I'm talking about. Showing up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just wanted to close out the right way. Thank you guys for tuning in, by the way. If you made it this far, make sure you hit that subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. You know what to do. Let's get in sync. Let's build. Let's build here. In order to build a house, right, you gotta lay a brick a day. I would suggest lay a brick a day. People get overwhelmed about building the house because they look at the great landscape. If you want to build a house, you start with the basics. What's the basics? Brick by brick. Brick by brick. Let me say that again because I don't like the way I say it. Brick by brick. You gotta say it with me. Brick by brick. That's what we gotta do. It's the basics. Just some hot cocoa, a little hot chocolate. It's for the weather and whatnot. That's basically the whole gist of the video about, like, you know, building the foundation of things, right? Discipline. Discipline, it applies to a lot of things in your life. And the premise is really just showing up. It's showing up. You do this for your own favor, for your own benefit. In the long run, you look back and you see how much distance you covered. It's because of the amount of discipline and you just being able to just show up for yourself and show up and having the responsibility in your own life. Because I think that's what it's about. Making it count, making it purposeful for you. Because you do yourself a favor in the long run. The times that you don't show up for yourself, you're breaking promises with yourself. It's like every day you have this chance to do better, right? And if you made a promise to yourself the day prior or the week prior, and the day shows up that you didn't show up, you're not doing anybody else's you're not breaking anybody else's, like, you know, promise. You're doing a disservice to yourself. So making sure that you stay disciplined and you have that self-control. Really, I showed a lot of me doing the whole workout because that's my situation. That's my life. You don't have to do that. That's just my example. Showing up, like I said, can be anything. Showing up to, like, it's like showing up for your friends when they need you, or showing up for your boyfriend, girlfriend when they need you, or whatever. The amount of discipline. Relationships are hard, by the way. That can be applied in a level of discipline as well. I'm just trying to represent. I just want to show an example of that, you know? That's all I'm trying to do. And I just want you guys to be on the same page. And really, you guys are probably already on that page. I commend you. I got to applaud you for that. These are things that helped me along my journey, because I can only pull from my experience and pull from the lessons that I've learned over time. These are things that I'm learning each and every day. Every day is a stepping stone, and you know, and I'm happy to discover all the things that help and shape me for the greater good. It's about really progressing for your own benefit, not in a selfish way, because you doing better, you getting better for you is going to help other people in the long run. Your interaction, when you're funky and you're, like, you know, down bad, you're not really helping anybody else. You're actually a burden. So make yourself lighter. Discipline can help make you lighter and make you, you know, more worthy and whatnot. These are things that I'm learning. It's not anything that's really, you know, you're not going to learn this from a school course or anything like that. Maybe you are, but these are things that are helping me along the journey. So it is what it is. Thank you guys for tuning in. That's what it's about. You guys stay warm. You guys stay chill. I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Peace. Is hot chocolate good? It's like the lady on the Get Out. She was, I don't like that sound when she was like clicking the, she like tapped it. He went in the sunken place. Anyways, you guys take care. Peace.